checked in. Go ahead and grid them up, guys. Grid them up.
45 seconds left.
Jared Tebow sitting in the number 1 position, followed by Ryan Cavallari in 2. Chad Dew at 3, Dustin Evans at 4, Ryan Mayfield at 5, Dan Griffin at 6, Al Horn at 7, Mike Gay at 8, Stephen Hartson at 9, and Brent Tilke to round out your field in the 10 spot. I have all of my marshals. Make sure all those buggies are in place. Marshals, keep an eye on your corners. Racers, this will go on the toe. And they are off. Jared Tebow sitting in that number 1 position, nothing but wide open track. Just a leisurely Sunday drive at the RC factory. Making quick work of the double in the back straight. All the drivers pretty much maintaining their starting order. Tebow, Cavallari, Dew, Griffin, Evans, Horn, Mayfield, Gay, Hartson, and Tilke. For the first full lap around, Jared Tebow, 20.3. Ryan Cavallari, not too far behind with a 20.2. Chad Dew, 20.7. Your leader down the straightaway. Left. 180 turn, making his way to the tabletop on the approach to the back straight. Through the start finish, 20.0 for Jared Cavallari, only 0.8 of a second behind. Chad Dew to follow with a 21.0, only 2.2 seconds behind second place. Looks like Jared and Ryan Cavallari have themselves a little bit of a breakout. Through the midfield doubles they go. Chad Dew not too far behind. 1 and 2 at the bottom of the straightaway. With 1:45 down, Jared Tebow leading the way, followed by Cav, Dew, Evans, Mayfield, Horn, Gay, Hartson, Griffin, and Tilke.
Three minutes left.
You heard the lady, 3 minutes. Watch the doubles clear. Jared Tebow looks like he got a little bit of a break from his closest competitor, Ryan, 20.5. Cavallari 2.5 seconds behind. Chad Dew still maintaining the 3 spot. Leader at the bottom of the straightaway making his way to the infield as second and third come off the straight as well. Jared with a 20.1. Ryan with a 20.4. Chad Dew 1.4 seconds behind Cav with a 20.9. Looks like we got one stop right before the off-camber. Nothing but wide open track for Jared Tebow. Crosses the line, 20.5 to the doubles. Takes a tumble. Looks like Cav's going to come in closer. Currently the gap's only 2.3 seconds. He closed it up. Easy at the top of the hill. We got 2 on their lid. Clear. Tebow to the top of the hill. Cavallari right behind. 21.8 for Jared. Cav right behind. Only 1.1 seconds behind. That's a 20.6 for Cav. Chad Dew maintaining that 3 spot, 20.1, only 1.1 seconds behind that 2 spot with 1:25 remaining on the master clock. Jared Tebow still leading the way, followed by Cavallari, Dew, Evans, Mayfield, Hartson, Gay, Horn, Tilke, and Griffin. Easy at the top of the hill, easy at the top of the hill. Jared gets by the wreck. Gets through the lap traffic, and now nothing but wide open dirt ahead of him.
1 minute left.
With 1 minute remaining on the master clock for Mod 4-Wheel Drive Buggy A1 main. 50 seconds on the master clock. Your leader coming back for another lap. Watch the back straight, watch the back straight. Clear. Well done, drivers. Tebow still leads the way, followed by Cavallari, Dew, Evans, Mayfield, Hartson, Gay, Horn, Silky, and Griffin. 30 seconds on the master clock, racers. We got a two-horse race here between Tebow and Cavallari. Over the doubles on the approach to the off-camber, and down the straightaway they go. 15 seconds on the clock, racers. 15 seconds on the clock. And Jared gets another lap. Easy on the back straight. Master clock has expired. When you cross the line, you will be done. Chad Dew, you got caught. When you cross the line, you will be done. Jared, Tebow, and Cavallari, you guys are still alive. Here they come for their final lap. Waiting on Al Horn and Dan Griffin. Well done, gents. Jared Tebow with the win, 15.5.15. Ryan Cavallari, 15.5.16. Chad Dew, 14.5 flat. Got all my all my marshals. Here we go. In the number 10 spot, running a J Concepts body, LRP X12 motor, Reedy batteries, Airtronics radio. Sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy, LRP, Factory Team, Airtronics, J Concepts, Proline, Darkside Designs, Stick It, Live RC, Makita Power Tools, Kicker Performance Audio, out of Lake Forest, California, Brent Tilke. In the number 9 spot, running a J Concepts body, LRP motor, and Reedy batteries, Futaba radio, LRP speed control, and J Concepts tires. Also like to thank Team Associated, Reedy, LRP, J Concepts, Futaba, Dialed Inc., Makita Kicker, OCRC Raceway, Live RC, out of Garden Grove, California, Stephen Hartson. In the number 8 spot, running a J Concepts body, Novak motor, Reedy batteries with a Novak speed control, Futaba radio, J Concepts tires. We'd also like to thank Novak, Team Associated, Reedy, Futaba, Boca Bearing, J Concepts, and Mel Shells out of Yardley, PA, Mike Gay. Running a J Concepts body with J Concepts tires, would like to thank Factory Tracks Racing, Lunsford, J Concepts, AMS Raceway, NankinHobby.com, Team Steve Racing, ColorConcepts.com out of Highland, Michigan. Give it up for Al Horn. Running a J Concepts body with LRP motor, Reedy battery, LRP speed control, and J Concepts tires. Also would like to thank Team Associated, Reedy, LRP, J Concepts, Darkside Designs, B-Fast RC, Dirt Burner Racing, CRCRC. Thanks to Mom, Dad, Bill Bridges, and everyone at Dirt Burners and CRC. Local hero from Columbus, Ohio, Dan Griffin. Give it up for Dan. In the number 5 spot, running a J Concepts Punisher body, LRP motor, Airtronics radio, and J Concepts tires, would also like to thank Team Associated, Reedy, LRP, J Concepts, Airtronics, Upgrade, Kicker Audio, Makita, LiveRC.com. Thanks to my pit guy, John, for all the help out of Tempe, Arizona, Ryan Mayfield. Running a low-C body with accelerated batteries and a DX3R Pro radio, low-C tires. We'd like also to thank Team Low-C Racing, Spectrum, Upgrade RC, RCID, ShortCourseHobbies.com, Spy Optics, Bradley, Fine Line Designs, and Dynamite out of Denver, Colorado. Let's hear it for Dustin Evans. In the number 3 spot, running a J-Concepts Punisher body, LRP X12 motor, and Reedy batteries, running a Futaba radio and LRP speed control. We'd also like to thank Team Associated, Reedy, Factory Team, J-Concepts, Good Run Gear, Futaba, Hobbyco, BC1 Graphics, Live RC, RC Scoring Pro, TFR Trackside Hobbies. Special thanks to Team Associated in J-Concepts out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Chad Dew. In the number 2 position, running Proline body, Orion motor, and Orion batteries, Airtronics radio, and Proline tires. Would also like to thank Team Associated, Orion, LRP, MIP, Lunsford, Makita, Kicker, Darkside Designs, Upgrade, RCID, West Coast Raceway, Airtronics, and PCH Hobbies out of Costa Mesa, California, Ryan Cavallari. And in the number 1 position, running a Kyosho ZX5 FS2, Kyosho body, Orion body, motor and battery, KO Propo radio, speed control by Orion and Proline tires. Special thanks to Kyosho, Orion, aka KO Propo, JTP, KO Propo again, Upgrade RC, RCID, Darkside Designs. Thanks to Joe Pillars and the good Lord Jesus Christ. Your number 1 car out of Raymore, Missouri, Jared Tebow. Marshals, keep an eye on your corners. Drivers, we go racing on the tone. And they're off. Mod 4-wheel drive buggy A2. Pretty clean start. Nothing but wide open track for Jared Tebow. Ryan Cavallari gets in. Tebow bounces off the tube again. Looks like Chad Dew may have advanced in his position here. Cavallari up to the front. Tebow in the 2nd place spot. Chad Dew in 3rd. Cavallari through the midfield doubles on the approach to the off-camber. Down the straightaway he goes. Easy after the doubles. Clear. Got our first full lap on the computer here. Your leader, Ryan Cavallari, with a 20.5. Jared Tebow, 20.1. Chad Dew, 20.5. Dustin Evans,
4 minutes left.
20.4. And Dan Griffin, 21.0. Had a little stir up in the order here. Ryan Cavallari with nothing but wide open track in front of him. Looks like Dustin Evans gets ahead of Jared. Easy on the hill, easy on the hill. Clear. Dustin Evans to the number 2 spot, only 2.3 seconds behind the leader. Dustin with a 20.2, Cavallari 20.5, Jared Tebow 22.6 with a minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. Dustin Evans catches the 2, but looks like Chad Dew gets ahead. Cavallari a full 2.5 seconds ahead of Jared Tebow, your leader down the back straight. 2nd place to follow. Cavallari with a 20.2, Tebow with a 20.4, Chad Dew 20.3, Dustin Evans in the 4th spot with a 20.5, and Tilke up to 5th, 21.9 with 2:10 down, 2:50 to go. Cavallari leading by only 3 seconds now. Jared Tebow, 21.0. Chad Dew, 20.4. Cavallari, 20.6. Dustin Evans in the 4th spot now, 20.4. And Tilke still in 5th. Watch the doubles go inside after the doubles. Your leader has nothing but wide open track and potentially some lap traffic here to come. Leader making his way through the off-camber, now down the straightaway. Tebow about the straightaway behind, and Chad Dew giving chase only half a second behind second place. First leader at the hill, second and third down the back straight. Cavallari 20.6, Tebow 20.0, Chad Dew with a 19.8. That's the fastest of this main. Watch the back straight, watch the back straight. Clear. Running order is Cavallari, Tebow, Dew, Evans, Tilke, Gay, Hartson, Griffin, Horn, and Mayfield. Leader down the straightaway. Jared only 2.6 seconds behind with 1:30 on the master clock. Your leader starting to creep up on lap traffic. But Chad Dew had a bobble at the top of the hill. Cavallari still leading the way, 20.4 for his last lap. Tebow only 2.1 seconds behind. What can he do within 1:05 seconds? Closest race on the track rather is between second and third. Evans climbs to that second place spot. Tebow down to third, followed by Dew, Tilke, Gay, Hartson, Griffin, Horn, and Mayfield. 49 seconds on the master clock, 4.9. Your leader down the straightaway, putting a good gap between him and his closest competitor. That's 4.1 seconds he has. Easy at the top of the hill, go inside. Dustin Evans, 4.1 seconds behind the leader. Leader at the start-finish line. Evans with a 19.9. Only 3.6 seconds behind. Tebow in third with a 20.1. Only 5.3 seconds behind the leader with 5 seconds on the clock. Master clock has expired. Dustin Evans, you got caught. Jared Tebow, you got caught. Everybody else is still alive. When you cross the line, you will be done. Ryan Cavallari with the win. 15.5-15. Dustin Evans 14.5 flat. Jared Tebow 14.501. Alrighty, everybody, it is that time. Main number 3 here, 4-wheel drive modified. Straightaway is closed. We're looking for some marshals, guys. You should have the whole bunch of marshals out there. I don't think anybody is back-to-back in this one, so looking for all our drivers. Need somebody on the 1 cone. That'd be Andy, or somebody representing Andy. I need, we got the 4, somebody in the 10 over there. John's on the 10. I need a marshal in the 1 spot, please. Here comes Andy. Run, Andy, run. So the grid here, Jared Tebow starting on pole, Ryan Cavallari second, Chad Dew in the 3 spot, Dustin Evans in the 4, Ryan Mayfield in the 5, Dan Griffin 6, Alan Horn 7, Mike Gay is 8, Steve Hartson is 9, and Brent Telke is in the 10th spot. All right, guys, let's have a good race. Put on a good show. 4-wheel drive modified. A-main number 3. We're going racing on the tone. Here we go, nice and easy, guys. Let's have a good start. Good patience in the back of the field there. All right, here we go. And a mile down the back straightaway they go. It is your top qualifier, Jared Tebow, driving the Kip Show out front. And it's Cavallari. Good start for this one. Everybody in line. Coming on to the back straightaway. Tebow a bit sideways, he saves. Then it's Cavallari, followed by Duke. Then it's going to be Evans, followed by Mayfield. Then it's going to be Griffin. Cavallari on the back of the grid. It's clear. 30 seconds into this one, 4-wheel drive modified. Jared Tebow, Ryan Cavallari, Chad Dew, the top 3 trying to break away. Your leader coming up to the start-finish line. From Raymore, Missouri, Jared Tebow. Second spot from Costa Mesa, California, Ryan Cavalieri. Third spot behind him from Milwaukee, Wisconsin is Chad Duke.
4 minutes
Then from
left.
Tempe, Arizona is Ryan Mayfield. 1 down, 4 to go, 1 down, 4 to go. Coming up the back straight they go. Tebow sends it in, Cavalieri, Duke, and Mayfield. Then a bit of a break, here comes Dan. 3:45 to go. Hot lap of the race, 20.4 from Jared. Trouble here at the top of the hill. It's clear. Red, white, and blue Kyosho on to the back straight. Jared Tebow out front. Jared Tebow has quite the year this year. Top qualifying the World Championship in Thailand. Having a brand new baby here just a couple weeks ago. Him and his wife Megan. 3:20 to go, 3:20 to go. A great fight here. Coming on to the back straightaway, it's Jared, Ryan, and Chad. Up the hill, Cavalieri a bit quicker, 20.5, 20.1. Hot lap of the race there. Oh, Griffin sends it sideways. Over the back straightaway doubles. That's going to cost him a couple spots. Mayfield to the 3 spot, 2 to 4. Tebow still out front. Leads 7/10 last time by. Oh, man. Hot lap there, 20.1, new fast lap. Jared Tebow, Ryan Mayfield, Duke, Cavalieri. Having a tough lap there, dropping way back. Your leader right now, across the start finish line, second spot is Mayfield. 20.6 that time by. Jared, your leader, 3.0 seconds. Mayfield sideways, hangs onto it. Two behind him, so Jared Tebow with a big lead with 2:15 to go. On the back straightaway. Track definitely. Lots of bumps, very technical. Through the little bumps, getting them all right. Not any big air, but still very, very challenging to drive. Trouble there for Dew as he gets hung up. It is Jared with a 4-second lead here in A-Main number 3. Coming up the hill he goes. Down the hill. 20.4 laps. Ties his fast lap. Separation of Mayfield. 4.0 seconds. 1:40 to go. Your leader on to the front straight. Red, white, and blue. Jared Tebow. Second spot Mayfield. Tebow off the sweeper. Coming over to caution at the top of the hill here in front of me. It's clear, clear, clear. Tebow across the start-finish line. Gets the stripe, 20.9. There comes Mayfield across the line. 20.6, 3.7 second lead. We got a $1:20 to go. 1:20 on the race clock. Race 47.net. This is 4-wheel drive modified A-Main number 3. It is Jared Tebow out front, leading the way up the hill. Last time by was a 3.7 second lead. 1 minute to go. Separation now, 3.4 seconds. So Mayfield doing all he can. New fast lap of the race, though, 19.9 from Chad Dew. So Chad Dew from Milwaukee. Hot lap in this one, but it is Jared Tebow in control. 45 seconds to go. Jared across the line, 20.5. Here's Mayfield with a 20.4, 3.3 second lead. And the step up off camera onto the front straight goes our leader. Mayfield is in second, 2/3, Griffin in fourth. Allen Horn having a battle there with Griffin. They come onto the front straightaway. Then it's Hartson and BT and Evans. Tebow still our leader. 20 seconds to go. It is a 2.9 second lead, so Mayfield laying it out, trying to reel in. Jared keeping it cool. Cool as the other side of the pillow at night. No mistakes from your leader. 10 seconds to go. Jared's going to have one more lap. Over to doubles he goes. Down the line. We're at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are racing. Go, go, go. Keep going. This is a race. Tebow and Mayfield going to race this one out. It is a 2.1 second lead. Jared Tebow through the sweeper he goes. Driving the red, white, and blue. Finish the lap you're on, drivers. Over the tabletop. One more big jump. Airs it out. And up the hill. Down the hill it goes. Taking A-Main number 3, Jared Tebow. Ryan Mayfield going to get the 2 spot. 3rd spot's going to go to Chad Dew. 4th to Dan the Man Griffin. Followed by Allen Hort, Steve Hartson, Brett Telke, Mike Gaines, Dustin Evans, and Ryan Cavalieri.